Hey friends, welcome to New Business Ideas. Today we look in this video how to start soya chunks making business. Soya chunks is usually alluded to as vegan meat. It is set up from defatted top soya flour by the cycle of expulsion cooking. During the cycle, the protein in the flour goes through auxiliary changes and structures a fiber-like organization. At the point when absorbed water, the texturized chunks retain the water and create meat-like and chewy qualities. They are a rich wellspring of protein. Among the vegetable proteins, they contribute a greatest degree of half protein. As they are liberated from cholesterol, they are additionally ordinarily utilized as meat substitutes. These soya chunks are used to prepare various food items in homes as well as restaurants, hotels, dhabas, other eateries. Keeping all these requirements in mind, when an entrepreneur makes a business of making soybeans big for running his business. Market potential of soya chunks. As we all are aware, soya chunks are currently used in preparing many foods not only in homes but also in restaurants, hotels, and other eateries. Hence, there is limitless potential for sale in almost every part of India. As far as the production of soybean in India is concerned, soybean is a major crop in the western and central parts of Madhya Pradesh, hence there is abundant availability of raw materials for soya chunks manufacturing business. By setting up such a plant in or near Madhya Pradesh, the cost incurred by the entrepreneur in transporting raw materials can be avoided. The possibility of selling soya chunks is also increased because they are also used to prepare gravies, curries, casserole and biryani and more. And can also be prepared by mixing meat and vegetables with anyone. Investment for soya chunks manufacturing. Generally, this type of production business demands two types of capital investment and they are of the following. Firstly, fixed capital, secondly, working capital. For small-scale soya chunks business, the investment cost is relatively lower. If you have enough funds to start the business with your own, it's fine or you will have to arrange the money from other capital firms or from the banks. Depending on your requirement, bank offers different kind of customized loans. Like if you need fund for purchasing machinery only, or if you want total project finance, bank will fund you according to your specific need. Required license and registration. For soya chunks manufacturing business, you may require the following licenses and registrations. Required permission from local authority. Factory license required. May need to contact the office of the State Pollution Control Board. Soya chunks is a food item, so FSSI license is must required. GST registration required for tax registration. If the entrepreneur wishes, he can register his business in the industry base also. Find a good location. The success of your soya chunks processing plant hinges largely on the location you choose. The best location for your plant is one with an abundant supply of water, electric power, and other utilities that you need for effective operations. Your locations should also be as close as possible to your sources of raw materials, especially soybean. Raw materials required for soya chunks. To manufacture soya chunks, the manufacturer needs a soybean as major raw material. You need to ensure constant supply of soybeans to your plant. This requires having as many as possible suppliers, such as soybean farmers or distributors. And also for packing, inner liner food grade HDPE bags, and to pack those bags for transport in bulk, cardboard boxes may be required. Soya chunks plant equipment. The major equipments for processing soya chunks: 1. Blender for mixing raw materials. 2. Extruder 50 kilowatts 75 HP. 3. Belt conveyors. 4. Multipass electric dryer. 5. Sieving machine. 6. Electrical panels, cables, starters, switches and more. Ensure that your equipments are of high quality, as this will save you huge maintenance costs in the long term. Also, ensure that machines are well installed, as improper installation can affect their function. Soya chunks manufacturing process. Soya chunks is expelled into different shapes and sizes, leaving the spout while still hot and growing as it does as such. The defatted thermoplastic proteins are warmed to 150–200 degrees Celsius, which denatures them into a stringy, insoluble, permeable organization that can absorb as much as multiple times its weight in fluids. As the pressurized liquid protein blend leaves the extruder, the unexpected drop in pressure causes fast venture into a puffy strong that is then dried. As much as half protein when dry, soya chunks can be rehydrated at a 2:1 proportion, which drops the level of protein to an estimate of ground meat at 16%. TVP is principally utilized as a meat substitute because of its exceptionally minimal effort at not exactly a third the cost of ground hamburger, and when cooked together will help hold more weight from the meat by retaining juices regularly lost. Where different soya chunks are separated according to size. They are then sold in the market and packed to earn. Marketing the business. After the production and packaging, you have to look for customers and promotion of the business. There are some sectors of food that need soya chunks for their daily use, so you can target them. Best way to find buyers is to a set list of the dhabas, hotels and other food-related industries. Make the sample packet and distribute it in the local market. Also, mention the Soya Chunks business company brand details on the packaging bag that will help you to promote your brand and the strategy also used to attract the people. We hope in this video will help you in initiating your own business. If you like in this video, please like and comment. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching friends. For more business ideas, subscribe to New Business Ideas.